Welcome back. We got another episode. This the football edition of Ballers Only Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I got a legend in the building with me, Whitehaven royalty, Jason Harris.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
How you
The
doing,
opportunity.
man?
I'm hanging in here trying to maintain. Can you dig it?
I can dig it. I can dig it.
No doubt.
Well, you the first football player we got.
All right. Well, you'll realize you can do better. It's all good.
Good. Well, we start off the show. We ask a question, and I want to know who's your favorite football player from Memphis.
All right.
Homegrown.
Homegrown, my favorite football player from Memphis. That's a tough one. So many to choose from. I'm gonna have to roll with my dad, Terrence Cookie Harris, Melrose quarterback back in the day.
Okay. What was so special? What position he played?
He played quarterback and safety. Played quarterback at Melrose.
Okay, Melrose.
I had to roll with him because he taught me. He taught a whole bunch of different players. We especially when he coached for the Whitehaven Redskins, taught me and my brothers how to play football, and especially quarterback.
Okay. I got one more for you.
All right.
Your favorite player from Whitehaven, ever, any era that you saw with your own eyes, of course.
My favorite player from Whitehaven High. That's a tough one too. Many options. I'm gonna have to roll with. It's kind of a tie between my brother, Terrence Harris Jr., T-Bone.
Okay, T-Bone.
And Maurice Harris.
Okay.
My cousin Maurice Harris played quarterback.
Okay.
Get my name one. But his brother, my cousin Antonio, was a dog. He played center while my cousin played quarterback. So it's hard to choose.
This a football family for sure.
For sure, yeah, no doubt.
Okay, we're gonna get straight into it. Talk about your upbringing in the football culture. So you say your dad played. So talk about, how did he bring you up and how you started getting the love for football.
Well, I'm the youngest of three.
Okay.
And I just remember my dad was really into football. My uncle, his youngest brother, played pro football. I remember when my uncle was with Kansas City Chiefs, Eric Coochie Harris from Hamilton High.
Okay.
And so he was in the league. My dad and my brothers were part of a Little League team. My dad had coached Little League for the Oilers for a while with Coach Scooby. So we would go to the games on Saturdays.
Okay.
And I didn't pay attention to the games, but I'm just out there playing and whatnot.
Like saying like.
Right.
Okay.
So year after year. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we went some kind of way. He was with the Oilers. I don't know if at some point we got with the Redskins.
Okay.
So my two older brothers were playing for the Redskins then. So I made every practice. I'm not paying attention. I'm just running around, playing around, getting on people's nerves and whatnot. So I was six, and I said, Dad, can I play? He said, yeah, if you want to play, you can play. So I didn't know the age or whatnot.
Okay.
I just ended up getting some pads, going to practice. You know what I mean? And just being in. So we practice on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay.
So just getting picked up after school with a van full of dudes, going to the practice, seeing them practice, running around, really not paying attention what's going on, and just hearing. And my brother Barron, he always watched football, college football. I hate it. So we had one TV, and me and my brothers took turns on whose day it was to watch TV.
Okay.
Every time Barron watched TV, he watching sports, baseball.
Of course.
Right. I couldn't stand it. You know what I mean? So then I started playing. But even as I was playing, I really wasn't into it. But just on Saturdays, they painting helmets, going to the game, seeing all the teams out there, whatnot. So I remember Coach Wells, who was the Little League coach. My dad was the big team. He said, well, He said, what position you think is the most important? I said, it's quarterback.
For sure.
He said it's safety. You know,
Okay.
but I said it's quarterback. You know, my daddy played quarterback.
Okay.
You know. And then dawned on me, it was very few black quarterbacks back then.
Okay.
At that time. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Gotcha.
So just growing up in the household with a guy who taught quarterback, knew quarterback, you know, it just seemed normal to me.
To
you know
play
what I mean?
quarterback.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right. So just growing up around all that, you know, just kind of got me into football.
Okay. So you know your pops played quarterback.
Right.
And you said you the youngest of three?
Right.
And so you got two older brothers. Are they playing football at this time?
Yes, both of them at this time playing for the Redskins.
Okay. So you were just next in line.
Right. You know, now it was never forced upon me or nothing. I just was around it, and then I just asked one day, "Can I play?" He said, "Yeah, you can play if you want to." Yes. That's why I just
Went like
got
that.
paid. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about your brother, your oldest brother.
All right. My oldest brother, Terrence Harris, Junior.
Junior. Okay.
Junebug, or T-Bone. You know, he one got all the nicknames. We all at some point played quarterback. He played quarterback for the Redskins.
Okay.
And I just remember, I don't remember seeing him play much, but I remember in the league we were in at the Whitehaven Junior Sports Association. They had Monday Night Football.
Okay.
I remember going to the game. I remember my uncle, some kind of way, was there at the game during the season. I don't know if it was during the season or what. He was there. Mm-hmm. I remember just running around here at Chris Stadium. And I just remember the end of the game, everybody rushing the field because he threw a touchdown to win the game. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
And
then,
they got you. You
right,
like, I want to experience that too.
Right. So that was cool. Then I remember, I don't know which Saturday it was, walking past the concession stand and looking on the field. I see my brother Barron running in the end zone. Nah, man, what's up, Barron? I don't think he heard me. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing him run the end zone. But I really don't even, I can't even tell you when it kind of hit me about playing football. Maybe it may have been elementary because we used to play hot ball.
Okay.
School started.
Okay.
School didn't start like 8:45, so everybody in the elementary had to be there early because our older brothers and sisters, school started at 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
So we all at West Haven going hard in the morning, playing hot ball in the morning.
Dirty
already. I had a partner, Kamarachi Brown, used to be dressed up to the T every day. I remember him playing hot ball in the maroon tuxedo with the pink ruffle shirt and the bow tie.
He said he couldn't miss it. It was serious.
It was dead serious.
So you coming up, it's this for sure football all day in the house.
Right.
Is it like football, was it competitive for the brothers? You, Byron, and Terry?
Well, no, because they're 5 and 4 years older than I am.
Okay.
They older. No, they older than I am. Okay. So for us in the neighborhood, we stayed in the Cove.
Okay.
So it was. I clinged to football.
Okay.
Basketball, I was terrible.
Okay.
We had a basketball goal and a dirt goal in the back.
Okay.
They used to go play whatever. I was terrible. Most people were older than me.
Okay.
We did kickball in the Cove, softball in the Cove, all those. Now my brother Barron played every sport. He can do any sport. But the other sports I really wasn't good at.
Okay.
Starting off,
Okay, starting out, gotcha.